What's up? Kevin here. Just want to give a update on what it's like living in Japan. So after moving in here, things are definitely different. So number one, you can tell that I have to sleep up there. So climb up this thing every night and climb down it every morning. So it's not too bad. It feels pretty good considering I don't have to always put away my futon whenever I get up or anything. So that's a plus. The bad thing is, of course, when I do get up, I cannot I cannot sit up straight, just because the area there is not that big, so I have to pretty much crawl through the entire time. But then again, don't really expect much, especially in a Japanese apartment. Anyway, to today's topic, I want to talk about the electrical outlets. And one thing I've noticed is it's very, very hard to find outlets here in Japan, especially if you're living in a hotel or living in your apartment. Back in Canada, what they have is some standard that requires every wall to have at least one outlet, depending on how long or how big the wall is. So you may think that, okay, I'll probably have 4 outlets, but I only have 2. One right behind the computer and one in the back, just covered over there. That's it. And I have one in the bathroom, I don't know why, and one in the kitchen, and one up there for the TV. So that's like 5 outlets in this entire place. And that's not a lot. So yeah, it really sucks considering, especially if you have a lot of electronics or things, you need to get a power bar, and it's not as convenient finding somewhere to plug in something. For example, if I want to charge my iPad on this side, I can't charge it because there's no outlet in that entire wall, even though that wall stretches for at least 5 meters. So it sucks, and it's not as convenient doing things and having electronics with you. You have to really plan out the wiring and also where to put things. So that's the sucky part, but you can't really complain. Being eco-friendly is good, and of course it's beneficial to you because it forces you to use less electronics. And that's kind of my thoughts on the outlets here. It's not as convenient, but still works. And also some of the outlets actually have 3 ports to put in, to plug in stuff. The one behind the computer actually has 3, so I guess it makes up for it. But yeah, mostly they only have 2, but some have 3. And that's pretty much it. It's just a short video on the outlets. And if you are a huge techie or a person who has a lot of electronics or things that you have to plug stuff in, definitely be careful of how much you bring or how much you buy, because more likely you're not going to have a lot of space to plug in those kinds of stuff. And of course, if you do want to, you need to get power bars, which aren't too bad, but they cost about 2,000 yen or so. And of course, you cannot bring power bars back from home because the home power bars has a 3-prong and not a 2-prong, and you need 2-prong power bars, which don't exist at all in North America. At least in North America, I'm not sure about other places, but keep that in mind when you do come here, and pick up a power bar if you need it. I got a cheap one for 500 yen, only 3 outlets for that, so, or 3 things to plug into, so it's not too bad, gets the job done. And to be honest, I don't really need it. I just need it for my laptop and iPad. That's it. So yeah, that's a quick update. And if you have any questions, yeah, definitely leave it in the comment section below. And that is it. See you later.